What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mod 7. Episode 26 now. You believe it? This is crazy. Today, we're going to get started. We're going to jump right in. We're going to get right over into what we're doing today. We are going to be working with Ars Nuevo. Main reason, we need one glyph specifically. We need a tier 3 glyph of the wither, to make this wither compass. So, but to make this, we're going to need a scribe's table, which we made last episode. We need 3 wither skeleton skulls, not a problem. But we need this item here, an abjuration essence, which we don't have. Fermented spider eye, piece of cake. Sugar, piece of cake. Milk bucket, not a problem. But we need 2,000 source. Now, we don't know how to make source, and we only have a couple of source gems. So source gems are created in this little guy here called an imbuement chamber. So we need to make an imbuement chamber, which is just some archwood planks and some gold. So we're going to need this. We're going to need, let's see, I want to make a source jar. We're going to need some more planks, or slabs. So let's make a source jar. Now, a source jar does exactly what it sounds like. It collects source and to be used. But no, it's talking about how you collect source, but how do you beget source, right? So if we take a look at the book, boop. And it's and inside of the book, world generation, obtaining source gems, and world generation of source. So we get source by various basically ways in the world. So we can use different apparatuses to create source. The one that I'm gonna look at, I think, is the vitalic source. What this guy does, so if we hit control, is this generates source from nearby mob death and animal breeding. Now, we've got our mob farm downstairs. I'm curious whether or not this will work, because we're not really killing it in the traditional sense. We are killing it via, we need a couple nuggets. We are killing it via the machines downstairs. So we could, so I figured let's make one of these guys. We'll take it downstairs and we'll see if this will generate our source for us. The other things that we're going to be needing, will be spell books and things like that. But we don't need the dragon source. We just finished that up. Heck, we don't need the soul extractor. We don't need the terrestrial plate. We don't need the antimatter anymore. Heck yes. All right, so let's go downstairs. And let's see if our mob killer over here will actually generate source for us, just as a test, right? I mean, it doesn't need to be like perfect. I just want to, this is a test. So let's go inside of here for a moment. We will place down our vitalic, actually let's put our source jar, and then we'll put our vitalic thingamajiggy on top, like that. So 0% full. Let's turn on this guy and see if this generates any source. So what we would see if it does is we should start seeing like particles or something coming over into. Oh, you know what? We don't have you turned on, do we? Hang on, let's turn you on real quick. This is a. Let's see. Does this? No, it does not, because the machine is doing the killing. Okay, so these run with redstones. So, but if I kill it, see sources going into the container. Okay. So this isn't gonna work. I was really, oh no, you know what though? Let's see if this one works. When that kills the cows, does it does not. Oh, you're on redstone pulse. Here we go. Ignore. No, it's just insta killing them. It's 8%. Yeah, okay. So we either need to do a with redstone signal. All right, so let's turn these off. Redstone signaled for all these things to occur. All right. So that didn't work. All right. It was worth a shot. We could. So the way that I normally have done it in the past is there's another item that generates source that generates it off of growing plants. Excuse me. So if we take a look at ARS, A-R-S, so basically on growth ticks, it would generate source. So let's find that one. Source jar, imbuement splitter. I don't remember which one it's called. Let's look at the book. Let's look at the book. Let's look at the book. Metallic source. So if we can get source jar, ergonomic source link. Okay, so this is the one we want, the source link. So it'll generate by nearby crops that are growing. Let me take a look and agronomic source link. So if we look source link, we make you. So you give us source based off of that. Would you give us source based off of lava? A volcanic source link will occasionally convert stone into magma blocks and magma blocks into lava. Given that these blocks exist beneath it in a 3x3 area, this conversion is dependent on the amount of heat it has produced over time. The volcanic source link will spawn a lava lily adjacent to it, given that the lava lilies may be harvested and used for decoration. The color of lava lily changes if it's placed above lava or... Okay. What else do we have? Alchemical. That sounds like potions. Kind of don't really want potions. Monsieur, that's food. That's why I really like this. How could we automate this? Because this is going to be the quickest way for us, I think. Let me think about this. We'll be right back. I had a thought, guys. I had a thought. We might still be able to do the one that I was thinking about to start with. We have this one. Enemies are dying via our mob crusher in here. Right? So if we place down our source link in here... Oh, we need to turn our magnet off. Things are going to be getting drawn to us. So if we put down... No, not this. I want the jar. Go away. So if we put down our jar here, and then we put down our Vitalic source link on top of it, does this get source? 10%. It does look like it's getting source off of it. It does. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, so here's the plan. Let me pick up all the experience here real quick. While this is gathering source, we can work on getting ourselves... How are we going to transport this source? That's a good question. I mean, this room is really not big enough for the altar and stuff. Wow, we're gonna need another source jar like in a hurry. Let's grab some more source jars. Source jar. Creative source jar would be nice. Maybe get 2 more jars. Because, you know, why not? Go away, sword. Now, will these guys... Okay, so these guys will fill up automatically. We don't need the... Okay, so this guy here is just used to get ourselves source gems. Because we're going to need... Alright, so if we look at source gem... If I put an R, S-O-U-R-C-E-G-E-M. So we get a source gem by placing lapis inside of the thing. So we would be using a fair amount of this if we didn't have another way of getting our thing. So whoops. So if we do, let's take that off. Oh, imbuement chamber. Right. So if we throw an imbuement chamber down, let's put this here. Oh, look at him. She's all sparkly. And we throw this guy in here. She will be... This thing will take source from the nearby blocks and imbue the item that's there. Hence the name imbuing chamber. And craft the item that we need. So this is a great way for us to get, you know, early source gems, but it's not a very fast way. So let's see how we can speed this up and also continue on our journey. Because what we're going to actually need is we're going to need an enchanting apparatus. We're going to need some arcane pedestals and other various things, because again, we're not going to dive super deep into this, because really I just want to get to the glyph of the wither, and for that I really just need this. And actually we might be able to do this now. Do I have a milk bucket? Hang on. Let's take a look. Do we have a milk bucket? We might have a milk bucket. We do have a milk bucket. Hello. All right, guys. Let's put away some junk real quick, and we're gonna grab a bunch of other things. And we've got some source. Let's see if we can make this thing, or how to make this item, right? So we want, whoop, that's the wrong button. Go back. So ideally what we want is we want to craft this. And for that we need this. And for that we need this. And spider eyes, sure, we'll grab one of those. And we need some sugar. So let's grab some sugar. We only need 1. So does that mean... Here, let's take this. I don't know exactly how this works. Does it need pedestals? Let's grab some pedestals. Maybe we put those items on the pedestals. Arcane pedestal, which is made with a source gem with some blocks around it. So let's just grab a bunch of that. arcane pedestals, and we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. So again, we are strictly testing right now, guys. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So we have a milk bucket, a eye, and a thing of sugar with a, was it a soul gem? Yeah, or a source gem. No recipe found. If pedestals are required, they must be placed within a 1-block cube around the chamber. Come here. Excuse me? Where's my... Hello? Imbue. So I think we're right. I think it just needs to be, you know, here. And then we do this. They must be placed within 1-block cube around the chamber. So does it actually have to be like touching? Oh, it does. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is it's gonna take all the source that we need. We needed 2,000 source. So it's gonna take it from all of our blocks that are sitting here. And then it's going to infuse it. It still looks like it's crafting though, doesn't it? I don't want to... Well, it worked. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have the desk on us. Yeah, let's... Is this really going to be this quote unquote easy? Hello. There. Quote unquote easy. It is. Well, no. Okay, so how to use a scribe table? It is called a scribe table, right? Scribby's table. All right, so let's take a look. So if we take a look at scribe, my guess is we probably need to have a spell book, or something like that on us. So, do I have the? Let's put this in our inventory so we can control on the scribes table. This tells us how to make it. Spell parchment. To create new glyphs, use a spell book on the table to open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Select a glyph by clicking on it in the menu. Okay, so we need spell book. So let's go ahead and craft. Sure, let's craft the novice spell book. Can we craft the mage's spellbook? Sure. Can we craft the archmage spellbook? We cannot because we don't have the Wildern tribute. Defeated. Obtained by defeating the Wilden Chimera. See Ritual of Summon Wilden. Okay. Let's look at rituals. Tablet of Summon Wilden. Lapis Vexing Archwood. Well, I know I have Archwood. And we have all kinds of Wilden wings. Tablet of Summoned Wilden. Can we just do this? So what? Let's exit out of here. Since we're in such a small little area. I don't even know if I want to use this here. Can I use this here? How do I use this? Control. Without augments, this ritual will summon a random variety of Wilden monsters for a short duration. When augmented with a Wilden Spike, Wilden Horn, and Wilden Wing, this ritual will summon the Wilden Chimera, a challenging and destructive monster. Note, if summoning the Chimera, this ritual will destroy blocks around the Blazer. Rituals are more powerful versions of spells. They come in semi-permanent. To get started with the rituals, you will need a Ritual Blazer and a tablet. Okay, so we need a Ritual Blazer. Ritual Blazer. Or Brazier. Which we need a source gem block for, and we need an arcane pedestal. And it said it will destroy this. So let's go inside of maybe go inside of one of our compact machines. One of these is empty, this one. Now, I don't know if this will work inside of here. If it does, I think that'll be freaking great. It's a very close thing. So let's place him down. Let's place our hang on, we need to imbue this, don't we? Because it said, because we want, right, because we want this. Scribes table. So why couldn't we make this before? There was something I was missing. Oh, I was making the level 3 book. Obtained by defeating the Wilden Chimera. Okay, so we need the Wilden Chimera ritual. I'm glad I looked at that because I didn't want to... Wilden. So if we take a look at you, control please, enter. When augmented with a Wilden Spike, Wilden Horn, Wilden Ring. So is this just a matter of like placing the binding the altars around it? The pedestals? Let's find out. Let's grab 3 more pedestals. Recipe. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll take a look at anything that we have that has Wilden in it. Wild. So we need a spike, 1. We needed a horn, 1. We needed a wing, 1. All right, so this may be a super, super bad idea. I honestly don't know. But you only live once. 2, 3, and let's summon. I wonder if we need source nearby. I bet we need source nearby, huh? We'll sit here for a second. To get started with a ritual, you need a tablet of the ritual to perform, which we got. Performing rituals. Once you've obtained, place your brazier in the world and use a tablet on it that will ignite and is awaiting activation. In this state, you may throw any additional items as a way of augmenting the ritual. If you wish to augment the ritual, simply toss the item on top of the brazier. To interact with your ritual, interact with the video with the right hand. Oh, okay. So we actually don't need the things. So we can take all of you and we can throw these things in. Whoosh, whoosh. And then we just right click it with an empty hand. Oh, pretty. Summoning Wilden. Tablet is running. Item to consume. Oh, hello. Okay, this is a super trivial fight when you have a sword this strong. But we have also, this thing destroyed the compact machine. That's freaking awesome. But we got the thing that we needed. So hey, we're good. Let's go back. All right, let's go back into our other one so that we can craft. Oh fudge, wrong. Is it this one? Yeah. So now we should be able to craft a tier 3 spellbook. Let's use that here. And then this is showing all the different things that you can use to craft this. We want a tier 3 and we want a wither. Toss items as they appear above to complete the crafting. Hang on. I need wither skulls. Oh. Okay. I appear to have gotten it somehow. Wait, hang on. How did I get that? I don't have... Wait, what? Whoops, give me that back. Hang on. Make that again. Tier 3. Tier of the Wither. Oh, that was weird. Oh, you know what? I think I know how it did it. I had a soul gem inside of this, and it pulled from that. We have to test this theory. So that will make it one of the things. We have all kinds of wither skeletons, skulls. We have some over here. We have some on us. Let's wait for that to transform. Okay, so that's there. So if we go to our tier 3 again, we say, okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's pulling skulls from something, and it just pulled that from... Did you pull... Oh, look at that. It pulled it straight from our... That's cool. That is super cool. All right. So, guys, we just found out some things. That's pretty freaking awesome, actually. So let's go back into here. I think with these couple items being done, let's get rid of these. We don't need. I don't think we need these anymore for the star. I don't think. because the whole reason we were doing this is we wanted to make the wither compass. We already went through the pain of making these other items. We just needed the glyph. So with that, we have our next item to go into our star, guys. This is fantastic. And I have a feeling this is going to be kind of the way it is over the next couple of episodes. Each episode, we're probably going to get a step closer into what we need to do. I think next episode, this goes directly above Patrick's star. Next episode, we will definitely be getting started into some more tech, because the next things that we need are all or most of them are all tech related, right? So we got these two here. We need the improbable probability dude, which to make this nexus emitter, we need items from FTB contraptions. We have a singularity already, but we don't have the tools to be able to build up things like solar panels, for example. And basically, we need antimatter. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start diving heavy into FTB, probably FTB industrial contraptions, so that we can get ourselves some antimatter and things like that. So until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.